Hello, everyone. My name is Wonderbeard. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. If you're your first time here, welcome in. If you've been here before, welcome back. Today we got our weekly vault video. So lots of vaults to open today. Um, we'll see how that progresses as the season goes. Last week was a little light on total content, so had some opportunity to work some alts in, but first off, we're going to go with my main for the season, at least to start with. I think this will be my main. But BM Hunter, gear's pretty good. Carryover from last season. I got the cloak upgraded. I've got a couple pieces so far. I got this veteran gun, but I actually have a champion one that I got from one of the Mythic Plus or Mythic Zeros that I did the other day. So I've got that sitting there. So we'll see. I wouldn't upgrade it past this 691 right now anyway. I don't have the crest to do it. So we're sitting on that. I've got a couple rings as well. So I've got this band of boundless hunger, and then I think I got another one in here as well. But uh, really looking for tier pieces here. Want to avoid bracers, even gloves. That's probably going to be a crafting spot to get my two embellishments, just because it's extremely limited on what I can do with boots being taken, belts being taken, cloaks being taken. So really, it's maybe I could do. No, I don't think I can do necklace. So I think it's really shoulders or gloves. Um, so let's take a look here and see what we got coming. So should have a two mythic zero slots, but probably not going to take from there. So all right, I think this is definitely doable. So we've got heroic chest, we got shoulders, and we got legs with indestructible tertiary. Oh, on both of them. Nice. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that's champion track though. Champion track pacemaker. Didn't even catch that. I'm probably not gonna take that just because at some point I'll be able to spam uh, heroics and get better. So yeah, pretty good vault to start off with. So I'm either gonna take this chest or these leggings. I think. Um, it's either one of these. I think they're all maxed out. Actually, they're not. So yeah, I think definitely chest. Why did I not max that out? That's crazy. Oh, it's because it's Mythic Plus. No, that's not why. I have no idea why I didn't max that out. Um, okay. Oh, yeah. That's right, because this was Mythic Plus. Gotcha. So this is a Mythic piece, and that's a Heroic piece. That makes sense. So I think that makes this pretty easy decision here. We'll take the chess piece. Wish I know it couldn't have ended up in that level, but it would have been nice to start off with a heroic piece there. But we'll take that and throw it on. We're going to break our 4-piece. So I may sim that later, but I'm guessing that's going to be okay for now. So let's move on to my Guardian Druid. This was my second best geared character in last season. I think somewhere in the mid 670s. So pretty much only delves. I think I did one Mythic Plus key the entire season. So definitely have some upgrade. Yeah, 674. So everything in here should be an upgrade. I should have 2 heroic slots out of here. Didn't do any Mythic Plus. Probably won't on any of the alts. It'll probably just be delves. So let's see. Is Roaring Guardian. We'll stick with that for this one. All right, so we got leggings and a tier helm. So definitely gonna go tier helm. So that works. 2 for 2 on tier. Take that. Again, I'm probably breaking set. Actually, no, yeah, I am breaking set, but that's okay. So good start. 2 for 2 on tier, as I mentioned. So next is going to be my Death Knight. So I expect I'll do probably 3 or 4 alts consistently. I'm just going to try to push, not really push, but I'm going to try to do more Mythic Plus than I did last season on my main, the Hunter. So that will have to come at a cost of some of the delves I was doing last season. So probably looking at 3, maybe 4 alts, trying to get them at least the full vault. So blood DK. So tanks are just kind of a little bit easier to do here. This looks interesting. So we got a trinket and a trinket. Harmful abilities may cause your mind to tear pieces by piece. At a 10th there, you may succumb. Okay. I may have to look and see if either of these trinkets. Actually, there's a new liquid site that talks about trinkets. So let's take a look at that. See if we can figure out what our trinket of choice here is. So we got corporeal and mind fracturing. I am scrolling very far down the list, which is not a good sign. So corporeal is actually on the list. Mind fracturing odium. I don't even see it on the list. Oh, there it is. So that makes this an easier decision. So we'll go ahead and just take this one. No tier, so not great, but we're gonna need trinkets at some point. So, ooh, I don't want 2 unused trinkets though, do I? We'll do that for now, but we'll probably need to tweak that in a bit. All right, next up is my Prot Paladin, Mr. Ted Lasso. Just keep this liquid armory side up and have it ready in case we need to check out more trinkets. All right, down here. A little bit lower on the gear. That's going to be a little bit of a theme as we come down further and further. So same basic principles here, though. We're looking for tier pieces mainly. And we got tier helm and tier hands. So let's do a quick check. 658, 671. So it actually is a bigger upgrade on the hands. But this has speed on it too. Yeah, there's no way I'm passing that up. So we're gonna take the helm here. So good vault there. Got the helm on. Now we're 3 out of 4, so 75% success rate on the tier pieces. So we got a couple more to go. So we did my Demon Hunter, Mage, and Warrior is as far as I got. Demon Hunter, I just hit level 80 a couple of weeks ago, so his gear is definitely sus. But in 2 weeks, I've actually done pretty good to gear it up. But definitely lacking overall. So there's a lot of upgrades that could be done here. But again, we're looking for tier pieces. The one in Guild just linked that they got the Signet of Priority, which is no longer a good trinket, but it was last season. So yeah, we're Vengeance, so take that. Oh, well, that's about as good as you could ask for. One slot, we got leggings, we'll take that. Perfect. Was one of my better pieces from last season, but that's all right. Not going to complain about 1 for 1 in the tier slot. Okay, next up's my mage. I think I have maybe 2 slots out of this guy. Can't remember if I don't know if I got all the way to 4 or not. I definitely did the quest. So we'll take a look and see. I did stop playing this character in season 2. I just found it a little bit tricky on the last bosses for me, so stop playing it overall. Still got to 662, so not terrible, but we'll see what we can get here. Hoping for more tier. We did have 2 slots, so we got the helm and an automatic foot bomb dispenser. Let's just check real quick, but I don't imagine that's actually good. And it's not, so we're going to take the helm. So overall, we've been quite successful with our vaults today. We'll take this kind of luck every day. Every week, that is. You can tell in the background there, Spencer's quite excited. He's chilling. You can just barely see JoJo. She's laying right in front of him for some reason. Last but not least, we have the warrior. I am pretty sure I only got 1 slot for this guy. This is the character. This is normally my number 2 character, but oof, arms warrior, not the greatest state right now. So we'll just have to see how things go. So 671 on the gear. So let's keep hoping for tier, but we'll probably take what we can get with what I expect 1 slot. So that's not great. Because that'll get replaced. There's a piece that has an enhancement on it that will increase the effectiveness of your cloak, which I need to get a fiber put in here, but so those boots are probably temporary, but I am not going to take 2 tokens, but we'll take the boots and just be happy for now. So that'll work out. Of course, it was also where I have my embellishment, so we'll have to fix that later, but okay. All in all, vault's pretty good. Just had a couple of not ideal ones there, but overall solid. So hope everyone's enjoying the new season, and we'll catch you next week in the vault video. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave some comments and let me know what you think of the vaults. We'll catch you in the next one. Goodbye.